Yes.
Orgons.
One challenge coming for you?
For me.
For you.
For the king of Desert
There's
Bus.
the king of Desert Bus.
The honorary king. Honorary.
It perhaps is not the most kingly of challenges.
Good.
The chat would like you and Ash to sing "I'm a Barbie Girl."
Because there's the Mega Cynics comic, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we actually get the music? It's actually.
Oh yeah, I can pull the music. I can
It's
pull
on
the
my
lyrics.
iPhone, actually. I'm pretty sure.
We can do that if you.
I don't remember all the.
That would be lovely.
4 minutes left on the Vandalized Desert Bus chat.
Vandalized, really?
Yeah, we're doing a Vandalized Desert Bus art challenge.
Is Bonnie or Anne on?
I don't think they're around right now.
Really?
I think.
They should know about this.
That's
where I got
We've been
the
giving
infection
away their
from.
stuff all the time. I know.
Yeah.
Anne came to my crafting panel at PAX and talked about Vandalized, and it was great.
Googly Eye Army. Yeah.
Actually, yep.
I'm not the leader. I'm the honorary king. And leading anything.
All right, I have said that you're going to do that challenge. So.
Yeah, well, we're in for that. Right now?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, just say Vandalize on the subject matter, guys.
Vandalize?
When they send it into contest.
Oh, I see. I thought you were
Say
talking
Vandalize.
to.
Uncomfortable singing that with Steve.
Lip sync it. I don't know. They're gonna put up the They're gonna put up the. They're gonna put up. They're gonna give us some cover.
Undertone.
That's true. I think.
But we're not doing a duet. We're both just gonna sing all the lines, right? I'm not singing it to you. I'm not singing it to you.
Oh,
period.
Barbie Girl.
We won't do it as a duet, but we could just sing along as if we're having fun.
I
don't know.
Tally can sing. Tally can sing.
But they want to see.
I'm not, just for clear, I'm not singing the guy parts. I'm singing all the parts.
Okay.
Also because the guy parts are like 2 lines,
You're
and
like,
it's not
you
even
know, when
singing.
you're singing in your kitchen or something, or your vacuuming house. Get the blonde wigs.
Yep. We could both be just Barbie characters. You're overthinking this, I think.
So both of you get blonde wigs.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And then we're both,
Yeah,
I'm a
be
Barbie
Barbies.
girl. And we could, you know what, we won't say anything during the Ken parts. He can just, hey, Barbie.
Wait, no, someone
Get in to be Ken.
Yeah, he can come and get both of you. There you go.
Yeah.
If you're
This
in
is- I'm
between
liking
us,
this.
this is acceptable.
Okay.
Yes, okay, that's
I'll
good.
kazoo Ken it up.
Do you want me to get my iPhone or you got it on,
Oh, I've got.
because you can never trust the
Make it.
internet.
You can.
Never trust the internet. You can't trust the internet. They put stuff like Desert Bus up on it and stuff. It's crazy.
Steve.
I don't think the internet was responsible.
Yeah.
Sorry. Who responsible is?
All right, let's go. I'm going to go do this properly. I shall return anon.
Not enough butts
Ash?
for the internet.
Now that you have a tan, why don't you go blonde?
Yeah, okay. Poster thingamajigger, the photo challenge.
Oh yes, we are working on that, right, Steve? You're judging it.
I'm ready
Liz-
to go anytime after the Barbie song.
Liz is down. Liz is like collating the pictures. She's going to alert Steve when she's done.
Okay.
We will judge that. Sorry, we got a little distracted. We're working on it.
So, sorry, what is the Vandalized challenge?
They're going to send in some sort of vandalized picture that is Desert Bus related or Desert Bus themed.
Have you plugged Anne's site?
Yeah, we were telling them to go to
Vandalized.net, I believe.
vandalized.net. We said
Yep.
it's a great way to start a Monday morning going and looking at all those pictures.
Yep. I think on Mega Cynics we have a photo album as well, but when we realized Anne was doing it on Vandalized.net, we stopped because
Nice.
it's kind of like the
Well,
source.
actually, that's something I didn't mention to the chat. Was you can not necessarily saying you should flood Anne with Desert Bus vandalized pictures, but when you do
can
vandalized
submit
stuff
them, yeah.
on your own, you can submit them to vandalized.net, and Anne will go through and put them up on the Tumblr bits
Yep.
at a time, so you can get your stuff up there.
And if you ever tweet
No, don't
any...
resend. If you send under a different subject, that's fine. We'll find it.
And also, if you want to just tweet them from your Twitter account, and you can hashtag Vandalize, Vandaleyes,
Right.
Or Googly Eye Army, I think they sometimes use as well. And also make sure you put Bonnie Girl, and at, and it's just Anne Wheaton, right? That's her.
Yep, just Anne Wheaton.
Because they love to see those things, man.
Yeah.
They love to see the googly eye pictures, and they'll often retweet them. And well, Bonnie has like a bajillion followers, and Anne does too. So,
And they also tweet
And they just-
other many entertaining things.
well, yeah, and they're hilarious. So yeah, it's
And if you don't win these, or if you
Can you be
don't win
Skeletor?
Googly Eyes later,
Sure.
you can get Vandalize
do
kits
this.
from Archie McPhee
Yes.
in Seattle or online. And they're the ones
actually,
who
and if you
donated
do
these,
it
so.
through the Vandalize.net, I think they have a link there. If you do it through the Vandalize.net site, then they actually get a portion of the proceeds or something like
I
that.
think they've
So
got that set up now. Where it's
Yeah,
coming
they-
very soon.
yeah, one of the two.
One of the two.
So,
So
but
keep an
you
eye
just
on
want
that.
it. You do, believe me. Did you show the Vandalized on the monitor there?
I haven't
Has there
shown.
been a
I don't
reverse
know.
shot
I think
of that?
they've shown a bit of the. Did you see Ashton's glasses? He was walking around
All right,
earlier.
give me
We
a second,
definitely
Anna.
had some googly
Wait
eyes
up.
around.
Wig up.
Okay, so this is Barbie Girl, with Steve and Ash as
that-
Barbies, and
That is now over, so we'll go judge that
and
shortly.
Skeletor as
You
Ken.
must. You must. Can you wig me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's do it on camera.
Oh, so at 9 o'clock my challenge is over.
Jeez,
Yes.
you're thinking about it too much.
This is very awesome, Ash. All right, you ready for
The
this?
point of the comic
Steve,
was
are
that I
you
didn't
feeling?
like the
Are you
song.
feeling your inner blonde?
I'm always feeling my
Channel
inner
that
blonde.
inner blonde.
There's a small chance that both Steve and I are
See
blonde.
myself.
What?
You were blonde as a child.
Oh yes, actually, and my second son is quite blonde. I just didn't understand what you were getting at.
That's
And
I
Ash
got
is
some right in
naturally
my eye.
blonde.
You've got,
Yeah.
But she doesn't
got
like
bangs.
people
You're gonna have to
to
just brush to whichever side you want a bit there.
Oh,
All right.
Steve, you are the prettiest
There you go.
princess. Through the magic of a wig, Steve is no Stephanie, says the chat.
I'm afraid with these pecs.
Yeah, but
and
we do
this-
need
this
somebody
other
between
thing,
I
this
this
approve of
stripper.
Skeletor.
This is
Ken, though.
crazy. I can't see anything.
All I thought of when I saw you in that color was normal Kai, normal walk.
Wow, is this what it's like to have really long hair? Because it's
Yeah.
Off
Yeah.
her head.
It's a pain.
And
That's
In
why
Why do
my
you think
eyes all
all
the
of the
time.
girls here
Yeah.
have short hair?
so Skeletor, are you going between us?
Yes, he is.
Good.
Of course.
Skeletor
Kneel
buffer.
down.
All right, so I've got the video with lyrics here, but also the lyrics.
What's the
So
what's
we're
the value of the
doubling
challenge?
Well, we do
It's
them for
just-
free this year. It's just for
Busking.
amusement.
Okay.
So make it really good, and then if they like it, they'll donate.
Can I get
Yeah.
YouTube volume?
Yes.
Are we? If I stand up, my head goes into the numbers. Have you seen that?
Are you playing
Stop being so tall, Steve.
That's why we're
playing-
kneeling.
All right, 1 second. Starting again.
I think you should come
This is
down
what
here
we
with us.
do.
Ready?
Yes.
Hi, Bobby. Hi, Ken. You want to go for a ride? Sure, Ken. Jump in. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Bobby, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fairy world. Dress me up, make it tight, I'm your dolly. You're my doll, rock and roll, you look glamour in pink. Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky. You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. Ooh, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Do whatever you please. I can act like a star. I can beg on my knees. Come jumping, bimbo friend, let us do it again. Hit the town, kill He-Man, then go party. You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours, you can touch, you can play. If you say by the power of Grayskull. Bobby, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Bobby, let's go party. Come on, Bobby, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Bobby, let's go party. A Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Well, Barbie, we're going to rule Eternia. Oh, I love you, Skeletor.
Yes! Oh, that was amazing. That was wonderful. So
You're a
good.
good sport.
Oh, sorry.
See, Ash, fantastic.
No.
Chat, tell her what a great job she did.
That was actually really, really good, guys. Yes, you did just log in to see Steve Dangler singing Barbie Girl
Yep, and Ash
with Skeletor.
recreating that was one of the first ones we did. No, about 4 months in.
So if you enjoyed that, do go donate a few bucks.
It's really hot under this.
Yes, it really is.
It
You're so
really
fat.
is.
Yeah, so fat.
They were great for filming those
Oh,
those rapid fire skits because it was cold outside and the wigs actually keep you warm.
Apparently, I
I
just
hope
bought some
all of
sort
my
of sword.
friends missed that.
So I
I
hear.
remember that.
Yeah.
I thought
Sounds
I
exciting.
thought I dreamt that.
So,
So apparently, it's lit by fireflies or something like that. Has something to do with
Something,
bugs.
something to do with fireflies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like
Space
taken into
Cowboys.
space or something as well.
Do you remember? You don't remember. Anyone on bus remember a movie, terrible movie called, I believe it was called Battle Beyond the Stars.
You're right. I
Oh,
don't
It
yeah.
remember.
had George Papard in it,
Yeah.
who played a character called the Space Cowboy. And his best line was something like, "Damn it, Sodor, you son of a bitch! Space Cowboy's gonna send you to hell," or something like that. Does anybody remember that movie? It was like one of the worst worst movies of all time.
I vaguely remember it existing. It was like one of the ones that was like, hey, Star Wars made a lot of money.
Right. Let's throw some crap up on the screen and hope we get some splash money. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It literally came. Yeah, it was terrible. It was a blatant cash-in attempt.
Someone says, Steve, since you're already married, can you adopt me?
No.
Have you judged a poster contest?
no,
Oh, let's do that. Oh, I don't know if they're ready.
Yeah, there's a lot of posters.
Wow.
Liz was collating them, and she's now gone home.
Oh, has she? Do we have anybody else to?
I believe Kara might be the person to ask.
Is she upstairs?
Yes.
All right, Angnor.
All right.
Right on, you and me, buddy.
What? Oh.
Battle Beyond the Stars.
I'll figure it out.
Actually, if anyone ever played Master of Orion 2, I want to say, or 3, there's a weapon in that called the Stellar Converter, which is from that movie. There's all sorts of that. I love it. Pop eats itself.
The FTV Exiled, which I have right here, has not been given away
What is it?
because Cam's shift is not yet over.
Yep.
Was there a specific time limit, or was it the end of your shift?
It was the end of my shift.
All right.
Come up with a broken cam card.
Yep.
Yeah, right. There you go, man. That's the era we're talking about, Lord Husk. Lord Hask. Hosk? Yeah, when you rented VHS tapes or beta from the grocery store. Like literally when everyone's like, oh wow, this whole home video thing is not a fad. Maybe we'll rent some tapes out. And there were some at convenience stores and some of the grocery stores. Oh yeah, you put them in and they made that. Oh, speaking of which, blatant plug. Saturday Morning RPG is a totally cool iOS game that has all those kinds of references. It references all the stuff, the 80s stuff like He-Man and Transformers, the original Transformers, not the Michael Bay abominations. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I would go on to iTunes,
Yeah.
a free version, and download Saturday Morning RPG. And actually, Ash, there's a character for Ash in the latest edition. Ash actually is in the game. And I might be in the game at some point too, but I'm not going to say that. Saturday Morning RPG. I'll also be giving away some codes for it on Megacynics at some point. Yeah, beta. Remember VHS versus beta?
As far as I know, beta's still used in a lot of studios.
Well, it's funny because Sony really learned from that war, right? When it came to Blu-ray versus HD DVD or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They took all the lessons they learned and said, all right, we're not losing again. We're going to do this properly, and they did.
Well, one of the smartest things they did was try and keep the manufacture of the actual device down, and the costs, the licensing cost was a big problem for beta.
Right.
Like, so no other manufacturers could really afford to make a profit
Right.
other than Sony, and
Right.
then there wasn't any competition.
Right.
Got a challenge here that I will happily do. speaking of Saturday mornings, it's a Saturday morning cartoon show theme song. Ooh. Specifically one that I believe is actually a little better known here than perhaps in the States. I'm not sure. At least that's what seemed to come up last time we did this. But this is the theme song to
Evil Badman, good
to Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
Oh man.
Or in England, it was known as Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Menace, I believe.
Toad Menace.
Because they didn't at the time at least. They didn't like you saying wars in the name of TV shows. That's the version we got. I think I'm trying to remember because there was also Beast Wars, which for us was Beasties, and there was Battle Planets, which we got as Shadow Raiders.
Shadow Raiders is a better title though.
Oh, Shadow Raiders is a sweet title. It was way better than Battle Planets.
Well, and there was also, do you guys remember like a Battle of the Planets and then G-Force? I guess, the same
Which
sort of thing.
Both were from Gatchaman.
Yeah.
I said Bucky. That's correct.
Battleship Yamato and Star Wars.
Wait, before you start, Graham.
Oh, man, right.
Cam's challenge goes till 9. You have a few more minutes. You send it to contest@desertbus.org. Subject: Cam's Driver Challenge. Ready?
They're remaking
All right.
Yamato right
They
now
really?
in high def, and it's beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, it's faithful to the
Jumping
original.
sound?
Yes.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
I just
got
wanted to
the.
Yep, we're good.
All right.
From another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe has fallen on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SPACE? Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Humans and aliens and toads beware if you're looking for adventure, and this is it. With Daddy Winky and Willie Do It, I said Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare. Now an update on Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars. In the Battle of the Anniverse, you don't know what's next. You only know amphibians are mainly complex. But you check out your scanner and the evil that it bodes. Only one course of action, let's croak us some toads. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. He goes where no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, and your proton accelerator's broken a bit, and you're losing your mind, and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare. Do say Bucky? I said Bucky! Bucky O'Hare! Let's croak us some toads!
I used to watch that show a lot. Sorry that I went mumbly when they did the cast call. There was no lyrics on screen because I was doing that from memory, and I forgot that it's Jenny, I think it is. I still don't know that character's name, despite the fact that I know the show. Jenny, Willie, no, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie Do It. That's right.
So is Bucky O'Hare basically like, hey, Star Fox is popular?
I guess.
I think it was pre-Star Fox.
I just like that
When did
their
that show come out?
their thing was their Space Corps was called the SPACE.
Yes.
So it was the SPA, or like SPC. It was like the SPCA, but in space. Oh yeah, and my favorite part there, the line in there, if your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, they're not referring to one's sense of indignation. Their ship is called the Righteous Indignation.
Really?
Yes.
That's hardcore.
That's the name of the spaceship. I actually have an action figure of Deadeye Duck somewhere. He's a duck. He has an eye patch and 4 arms. It's weird.
That is odd.
Okay,
Very
so
strange.
Bucky in my closet. So Bucky O'Hare was originally a comic from 1984.
Cam in the Holograms. That's a good idea. We should sing.
1991.
We should sing the opening theme song to Cam and the Holograms.
Uh-oh.
Kathleen, you should get in on this.
Well, I remember watching Gem.
Let's
I
get.
remember not liking
Yeah.
it that much.
Gem, I know Gem in the Holograms.
You should get in on this.
What?
I had the big giant.
You should get in on this. You three should
Yeah,
be
like,
Cam's
and I
backup
was always
dancers,
cheesed
singers.
off Barbie's clothes
You should
could
do the
never
singing,
fit
is what I'm
Gem
saying.
because Gem is huge.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is the door open and could we, or is that just
It's
me that's
really
hot?
windy.
Well, I'll just go stand outside for a second then.
Cam's adventure.
Oh, here, Kara. Okay.
Cam's excitement.
I heard Barbie Girl, and I wasn't expect. I heard Barbie Girl, and I came downstairs, and I knew that there was a challenge in there for Steve and Ash to do it.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting
So
Skeletor.
You never expect Skeletor.
Cam is excited. Cam's adventure. Blazers and bow ties. Fluvogs insane.
I'll get you the lyrics.
Oh my god, we need the lyrics. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Jam, she's truly outrageous. She's truly
Truly
outrageous. What do you need the lyrics for?
Everyone knows that part.
Alright. So what are we doing? So Cam is
Excitement.
and then adventure, and then what are we replacing some of these lyric words with?
Johnny?
Yes?
At one point it needs to go over to there, and we're engineering. Our songs are better. We're engineering, and we're going to get them.
Done.
Okay.
I'll come over there with you for that.
Sounds
What are
good.
we?
Okay.
What are we replacing?
Yeah, we need to figure this out first.
Can we transfer this over to a text doc? And
Okay, we're
I'll
taking
trade
our time
places
to
with
make
you.
this better.
Live rewrites.
So, is Cam exciting?
Yes.
Of course he's
I think
excited.
Cam is dapper.
Well, it has to have the same number of syllables though, otherwise it won't scan.
Cam is stimulating. Wrong syllables.
Was that someone's cell phone?
Cam
That was
is
Dan.
enlightening.
Oh, there's a Chivo for that.
Cam.
I already triggered it yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Corey, you want to...
How many winners are there?
Or Ian? Or, there you go.
Let's see. First
Okay.
of all, Jam. Jam. Jam.
Two winners, right?
Check replace.
Place.
I'm not too sure which one.
Jam.
I'm gonna give it more.
Cam.
Cam is
Can
spelled
is
with an M.
excitement.
Jam. Jam is excitement. Okay, Cam is excitement. Cam is enlightening.
T-shirt.
That's different.
Ooh, Cam.
But it doesn't matter. Cam could still be adventure.
Yep. But what line's light?
Lightning.
His mind is like lightning.
No, yeah, no.
No.
No, you're going too deep.
Yeah.
Pull
just-
back.
Yeah. Okay, glamour and glitter. Bow
Yep.
ties and
Blazers and bow ties.
blazers and bow ties. Fluvogs.
Insane.
Fluvogs and math?
I'm sorry, I'm not being terribly helpful.
I'm sorry you're being yourself, Cam. That's unacceptable.
Oh, snap.
Friends off.
It's not that windy right now.
Oh, has it died down? It was like
Yeah,
horrendous
fame.
before.
You're famous now.
Apparently, I was just reading Matt's Twitter for an update on his crossing
Ferry
back to
situation?
Vancouver. This is by far the roughest ferry ride I have ever been on. The chop is intense. I hope I remember to put my car's parking brake on. We are legit ramping a goddamn ferry off of swells.
Did you hear Taka's tweet?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Quote from the captain. Everybody, hold on.
Send it with hashtag best
I
ferry
have
ride
been on
ever.
a ferry like that. It is not fun.
No.
My
There was
dad,
the one we were on where they were scattering barf bags everywhere.
Oh,
yeah.
been there.
my dad
Oh,
told
yeah.
me about once when they were, the coho was doing that, and that
Yeah.
people would on the outside deck that they were standing not at the bow but like in the front part of the outside deck, and then when it went up they would jump, and then it went down. They go, "Ah!" Boom. It was like a game they were playing.
A terrible, dangerous
That
place.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I played that game.
The Misfits are engineering.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're engineering.
Yeah.
We do
That
it
scans. Right.
Yeah, we do.
So, Ashton, it's Ashton next, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's upstairs. He's preparing his body and his mind.
Excellent. Cam, do you have like do you want to do like an exit interview for you? Like how are you feeling about your shift?
I'm feeling pretty strong.
Yeah.
I think
Cam didn't crash the bus.
I was gonna
No,
say,
I
as one of the
didn't
two
crash the
drivers who hasn't crashed the bus.
although the bus was crashed.
Was crashed
during
on
my
your shift, but that was no fault of yours.
Yeah,
But
so
it's my
mine-
responsibility.
Nor
Greg.
Steve's. Was your responsibility as manager, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay,
I
we're
take
good.
responsibility
Okay.
for it.
What gif is that?
That's Morgan this morning.
Oh
I
yes,
saw
Lord
that
of the
gif.
Prance.
Lord of the Rings. Very nice.
He actually like really crushed that challenge though.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Do you? Is this Afrikaans again? There we go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
The science is contagious.
That doesn't scan.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. The lab is contagious. Outrageous. All right, good enough.
Okay.
All right.
Wait. We're engineering. We can't say that we do it better because that rhymes with getter, and Cam is delightful, but not a lady.
Bet him.
Okay, we
You're gonna get him.
We're gonna bet him.
Get him.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we gotta rhyme better with.
No.
Okay. We're engineering. We do it better. We're engineering. We're gonna get him. Fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We've taken far
Power
too long.
through.
Yep, you're right.
Good enough.
3.
Good enough.
Are we ready to go back there?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Bam. Okay, let's start this again.
One more time. We were not prepared.
Watch that show.
And
Cam's adventure. Ooh, blazers and bow ties. Lots of fame.
okay, let's do this again.
Okay, one more time.
So
So it does it twice and then goes into that.
Oh.
Cam's adventure. Ooh, blazers and bow ties. Blue locks of fame. Cam is truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. Ooh, Cam, the lab is contagious. Outrageous. Cam is my name. No one else is the same. Cam is my name.
We're engineering. We're good. We do it better. We're engineering. We're gonna get it.
Oh, you haven't heard the original song.
Yeah, no,
We just really
no one else is the same. Cam is my name.
Oh, that was bad. That was really.
All right.
That was a little depressing, actually.
Engineering does not do it better because we couldn't hear our lead in. But anyway, point being, we're gonna get him.
Well, that definitely happened.